Hey, what's up, Facebook? Connection. I don't know how the connection's going to go on this. It seems to be a little bit all over the place. Um, Tonight I'm talking about lost friendships, and not in a negative way. Just, the feelings that you get when thinking about friendships you had before, or experiences with people. I don't know if I'm the only person, but you ever, sort of been walking down the road and like you smell someone's aftershave, or you smell someone's perfume, and like all of a sudden you're like boom, and all of these like memories come back of, I don't know, like a mate who used to wear it, or like some kind of experience used to go down there. Like maybe that's just me, maybe some people can relate, but I get that often. I get that quite a lot, and it's sad and it's necessary at the same time that people move on. We all got to follow our own paths in life, and the time comes when we've got to move on and do what we've got to do. But I think that if you've left things in a shitty way, if you've left things in a way where the very thought of that person makes you sort of like get not like nervous, but you start thinking, oh shit, it wasn't the best. Like maybe it's time to patch that up. And it's a thought I had, like it takes a real strong individual and it takes a lot of courage to, get up and go and repair broken things with people, you once had a real close connection with. Like I've got memories, just like we all have, huge, amazing, incredible memories, like fun and everything. And, sometimes when you think about it, it is a bit of a downer, but, we've all got to appreciate people's decisions, and you move on and find new people. Like I was talking to somebody today and they said to me they're always so nervous and so scared of meeting new people. And the point is that, when we meet new people, are we not all nervous? Are we not all scared of meeting somebody new? Like you think to yourself and you're so worried about being judged, you're so worried about the consequences of looking like an idiot or, looking like this and that, but really we're all in the same boat. I was talking to a guy today, and it's funny, like I don't even know if I mentioned it yesterday in the video I've been speaking about to somebody else, but I was on a plane flight home, and there was this kid pointing at the glass in the window, pointing at the plane, and this other, couldn't have been any older than 4 years old, just walked straight up to him, like started poking him in the arm and all this thing, like saying, yeah, look at the planes. And you think about it, like when you watch kids, like they're not worried about what people are thinking of them. They don't have that sense of, oh shit, what if they think this, what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong. They just do it. There's no consequences for them. So at what point in life, when you're growing up and going through teenage years, becoming an adult, at what point did it become such a self-conscious experience to go and meet new people? To expose yourself to new people, to show you who you really are. Like at what point did it become difficult to speak to people? I mean, I'm confident, but I'm sure everyone will agree. It's very hard in the first, 5 minutes of speaking to someone, because you're trying to establish, conversations, you're trying to establish things they're interested in. You don't want to bore people, and I think something to remember is that there's somebody for everybody, and you're not going to please everyone. If you put yourself in front of 5 people, maybe you'll only really get on with one person, and the other 4 will move on, but that's because they need to find the person they really get on with. So if you lack in confidence and you lack in, having the courage to go up and meet people, have that in your mind. When you go to meet people and when you're networking and, you're trying to find new friends and you're going out and, on a night out and you want to, you want to speak to people, just remember everybody's nervous. Everyone's shitting themselves. Everyone's, like going up to people and thinking, oh shit, what are they going to think about me? So whatever, fuck it. Like, let people think what they want, you'll be surprised. Like, do you know, like, you watch videos on Facebook and things like that of people doing stupid things and you're laughing at them, but like in your head you're thinking, oh shit, like, there's probably something I think that's funny, but I'm too scared and too nervous to post it up. Do it. Sod the reaction, like people say a lot behind a keyboard, but it doesn't matter. But it could be the difference between meeting a good friend, opportunity and experience. It could be that minute detail that opens up the opportunity of everything. It's the small things, the little things that make a huge difference. recently I've met quite a lot of people and they've made massive, drastic differences in my life. I've learned a lot, but if I didn't take the opportunity, if I didn't take the courage to meet people and go out and show who I am, I wouldn't have had the opportunities come my way. So you can't live your life in a shell. You can't live your life hiding yourself, because when it comes down to it, I know I always go deep, fucking balls deep with these, but when it comes down to it and we're about to give ourselves back to the world, when you look back, how much are you going to regret? How much are you going to wish that you thought, you just went ahead and did what you knew you wanted to? Sod the consequences. What are consequences? They're lessons. You learn from them. You learn, you understand, you grow as a person, and you become better. You become a better version of yourself always. Recently I've gone through a period of time where I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. But look at me now. I've grown from it. There's light on the other side. It gets better. I'm living proof. These videos, they're proof it gets better. You don't have to worry about things lasting forever, because they don't. Bad times don't last forever. They take their toll and they test you, push you around, poke you a bit, see how you're going to think, but they don't last forever. So my advice is that when you're feeling like shit, keep on doing, keep on going. Don't just sit back and sit in your fucking sofa and watch TV and be shit scared to go out and meet people, because not everyone's the same. Not everyone's going to push you away. Not everyone's going to, hold you against the wall. Not everyone's going to do all these things. There's going to be people that connect with you, will love you and show you, what exactly you want to feel. And you'll do the same for them. That's life. And we've got to respect that. We've got to appreciate it. Opportunities everywhere. And to hide yourself, I think, sad. That's why when I start doing the seminars, which is coming up on the 14th of October, and I'm going to be getting people coming up and speaking about their lives, because I want people to I want people to get up there with me. It's not just about me. It's, I'm the voice. I'm the voice of this new idea that I've got, this idea to bring people out of their shells, to bring, show people that you can do things, but it takes everybody. It's not just me. A great leader isn't just a leader by himself. He's surrounded by the people he surrounds himself by. Let's do it together. Let's be together. Let's do these things and change the world together. It's exciting stuff. I've got massive plans for the future, and for the people who want to be a part of it, people who want to follow it, be my guest, because I'd love every minute of you being there. So, thoughts for tonight. Have courage. Have courage to be the person you know you have to be. Have a great night.